Well, hi there viewers, Princess Strawberry here. So, in today's video, I'm going to be updating you about my bike. So, as most of you know, yesterday I took my bike into Pedal Power, the bike shop, to get my bike fixed. I explained to them I knew the tube in the back tire needed to be replaced. I knew nuts and bolts, I needed parts to put the tire back on with. I knew the chain was all rusted because the pedals aren't even moving, so that tells me that that chain's done. So they called me up today and had two things running through my mind. A, they're done fixing the bike and I was able to pick it up, but I'm thinking, no, that would be way too quick. Secondly, that the bike was going to be really expensive to replace everything, and it's the second option. I was correct on the second one. So they called me up today. They left a message because I wasn't able to answer my phone. I was kind of sleeping because I was tired, so I called them back and they told me that everything is wrong with that bike. The gears, the brakes, the seat is loose. The nut and the bolt holding the seat onto the body is loose. They needed to replace that. The chain, the back tube, and the tire to assemble the bike to have the labor, like the guy that's going to be spending his time to put this bike all back together. So the total of everything would cost over $220. And I told him, I'm sorry, I'll just pick the bike up tomorrow. My grandma will drive me over tomorrow to pick up this bike, and I'm just going to scrap it. So I don't know where to scrap bike parts. I guess I could take it to the dump or do something with it, but no. I'm gonna figure out what to do with the bike. So anyways, I had two options because I know I love biking. I also love swimming. So I could go to Walmart and buy a new bike, brand new bike for 100 something. Or I just decided I'm gonna call up my dad, explain the situation, talk to him, and he said he has two bikes. He has a bike at his house that he uses, and then he has another one hanging from his garage ceiling, as I call it. And he says that I can pay him $20 for the bike, which is really nice of him, but I'm gonna up the price and give him 40 just because it's really nice of him to give me a bike instead of me having to pay up to 100. And like I said before to multiple people already, this bike could be purple with pink polka dots and I would still ride that bike. I don't care what it looks like. I got yelled at by some guy last year because my bike apparently is a guy's bike. It's silver. And I told him, well, maybe I like riding guys' bikes. And the guy never spoke, never said anything back to me. So I'm like, well, I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a guy's bike. I will still ride it. But I know I love biking and swimming, but I won't be going swimming as much as I did last year because I found out last year where I live near a lake, okay? And I found out it's polluted. The water's dirty and nasty. And I heard one of my friends told me that some guy was stupid and let his, I think it's 4-month-old puppy, swim in the water or something. All I know is the puppy was really young and was not able to swim. He let his puppy in the water and the puppy drowned because the water's dirty and nasty. That dog is way too young to be swimming in a lake that large. And second of all, does this guy have any brains between his ears? No offense. You can't let a dog that young swim in water. Second of all, I'm getting confused here. Second of all, you should never let any animal swim in that water. Dogs drink from that water. People used to swim in that water and it's just filthy and disgusting. I don't go swimming in it anymore. I'd rather pay $6 to go to swimming at I think it's the YMCA. There's the Southside pool near where I live. There's multiple places I could pay $6, maybe $7, just to go swimming for about maybe 2 hours. I think it's worth it. It's better than going to some lake and getting sick. But anyways, so now at the end of the month, I am going to be getting a new bike. It's not brand new, but it's still a bike, and I will still ride it the same as the old one. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the old bike. So if you guys know of any place where I could scrap bike parts, please comment below or message me on my Facebook. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.